Assalamu alaikum everybody, it's Jassim Alamin. I'm always exhausted, so if I look out of it, it's because I am. I'm in my bedroom, because the kids out there running around, my wife looking after them. But told you I'd make a video about the new land layout that I want to do. And this is it. I just ate, my wife made some good meatballs, man, so my lips kind of greasy. Anyway, I posted a picture of how I want the land to be laid out, and on that picture you saw like an acre of land being used to its full maximum capacity. So I wanted to use 8 acres of land and do that on 8 acres of land. I want to have one family, so pretty much 8 families, one family on each acre, maintaining all of the farming and stuff on that acre. And each acre is going to have, not all acres, but I think maybe 5 out of the 8 acres are going to have some type of livestock on it. Like one might have sheep, one might have lamb, one might have, a cow, one might have like other stuff, And the other one will have like different fruit tree orchards. Might have an apple fruit tree orchard, a pear fruit tree orchard, a pea fruit tree orchard, or something like that on it, And each will grow a different type of will focus mainly on growing a different type of food. One focus on potatoes, or one focus on like other type of vegetables, like I don't know, green beans or peas or radishes or onions. We'll decide all that as we go along, but that way we can mass produce. And if there's enough room, maybe each acre can focus on 2 different types of vegetables, or maybe a little more, depending on how much room there is and how much I can fit on 1 acre. If I can fit more, then maybe we can get 3 or 4 different vegetables to grow fully, and just focus on that on each acre, so we can have a ton of produce coming in now, so we can not only sell, but we can feed our community, and we can sell and make money off it. And then the other 2 acres, those I'm gonna use for like community buildings. We're gonna have like a community meeting building. We have a store, have a hotel, have our school there. We have the barracks for our security team, and the parking area, stuff like that. And how the economy is gonna work. Sorry, I'm still getting over a cold. The economy is gonna work this way. We're gonna create a product. We're gonna have our own clothing line that we're gonna create, the Akibalon clothing line. And once we get the families on there, we'll sit down together and we'll discuss these things. We'll come up with our own symbol for it, or we can use our flag or whatever. And we're also gonna have our own product line, whether it's gonna be a chip line, because we're gonna grow potatoes, so we can dry them out, dehydrate them, and make chips, our own flavor. We're gonna grow in different types of fruits there on the orchards. We can make different types of sodas. We can make make a nice like a little apple cider type soda. We can make our own like peach type of soda with, or a mixture of both, or pear type of soda. We can do something, and we could sell. We could do both and sell both of those, So we get stuff out with our name and our label on it. And then as far as selling other produce, we can sell locally, sell in local farmers markets. We can sell it online. I know there's a big organic food demand online, because I've been researching that. We can sell that online and make some good money that way and ship it out. And we can ship it into Atlanta. There's a big organic, a black farmer organic market there. We can sell there. And and we're gonna divide the funds up like every quarter. So every for 4 months or every 3 months, and we'll tally up all the funds that we collected. We'll have a treasurer. All the funds that we collected will be in the community account, and then we'll divide up the funds. Each family will get a percentage of what we all worked hard for that whole time, and then the community will also get a percentage. So if there's like 10 families and a community, so we got to divide so pretty much, let's say 11 families. So we got to divide up, all that by 11. So and then each family will get a cut and so we all benefit from our hard work. At first, it may not be a lot. At first, you may only be getting a couple $100 each, every quarter. So if you guys don't have side jobs, because you don't have to pay any like rent on the land, or anything like that, but you have to pay for any extra stuff. Like if you want satellite TV, you got to pay for that yourself. If you want cable or anything, you got to pay for that. If you want internet, you got to pay for that. Your cell phone, pay for that. Your own personal stuff you pay for. You know, but as far as the power, the water, the rent, all that stuff, you don't have to worry about that, because we're gonna have power pole at first, but then we'll transition into to wind turbines and solar panels and stuff. But at first, while we're getting started, because solar panels are very expensive. So while first getting started, we got to do a power pole, which is cheap. Well, it's not very cheap; it's like $1,000 to buy and install. But it's still cheaper than getting a whole bunch of solar panels. I think a decent quality size solar panel is going for anywhere for 1,000, 1,500 each. So and once you buy that, you also need like the batteries to store it and the capacitors and stuff. So the expense goes way up. All right, and then I lost my train of thought. So I'm tired. I'm out of it. But anyway, so that's the layout for that. We have our economy situated like that. Everyone's going to take part in it. Everyone's going to eat. Everyone's going to benefit from it. And then we have our school. So we need someone that's good with teaching. The school is probably going to be a computer-based type. I probably get I can build computers myself. So I can probably find a whole bunch of old computers and I can just rebuild them and upgrade them and get donations from from high schools or elementary schools, whatever, they have computers that they don't want no more. I can get them, I can upgrade them, and in the school area we'll have that. And I already found a couple of good online learning programs that we can use for our kids to be educated in the way they're supposed to be educated, and that fit us, that fit our people, because we learn differently than the people here in America. I'm talking about like than the Caucasian people. We learn differently than them. So I had that set up, and then also I want to have a hotel on there because we got a lot of interest in this. Not every family can live on land. We'll only have room for so many. But this first land is going to be the one that kicks everything off. So if this first land is successful, and our economy gets booming, then we'll buy some more land and do it all over again someplace else. We can house more people on it. But so we'll build a small hotel so the families and friends and people just want to come and spend time with us and get involved in our community events. They can pay like $10, $12 a night at the hotel, and that's another source of income for us. One family will be taking care of that, and then we have a restaurant there, have our own halal restaurant, so we can make profit off of that. And we have a lot of different things there, for as far as tourism. People want to come and tour it, So pretty much it's like building our own little nation, So we got to think about our economy and our security and our power, our water, our septic, our sewer. We got to think about all this stuff and get together and find a way that we can make ourselves happy and successful. And this is what this is. So that's the breakdown. Sorry I didn't go in extreme detail. I'm exhausted and I get back to my kids. But that's the breakdown on that. And if you have any questions, please hit me up. Y'all know how to find me. And those who are donating, please keep donating. Every bit counts. I got an event going on from now all the way into November 20th. We're trying to raise $4,830 more dollars. We raised $170 in 48 hours so far. So if we can raise this rest of this money, I can plan a big event for the very end of November or like the middle of December, and we can knock stuff out. We can get a lot of stuff built. We can get the first acre of land cleared. We get the power pole in. We get the well in. We get some piping in there, and we can start building the first structures on the land. So it's very important, man. We got to really get this done. $5 is not a lot of money. most of us spend $5. We don't even know. Most of us can find $5 on our couch, in quarters and pennies, and just lay around our house. Me, like, I have a little change jar. Do I put all my spare change besides quarters. All my spare change in, 'cause, I don't got a washing machine, so I gotta go to the one in my complex. Trying to use my quarters for that. But all my other spare change that goes in this jar. So if y'all having one of those, $5 a month is nothing. You can take that to one of them changing machines and put it in there, pull out $5 and to donate to our community. If we get enough people to donate, look, we get 1,000 people to donate $5, and there you go. We got 5,000. We have our goal, and that shouldn't be hard with with all the friends I got. I got over 4,000 friends, 4,200 some friends. And I'm in all these groups posting it, and all you guys know other people. Get together, get this money together so we can get this done. What I am building has been proven. You guys should see my videos. You guys are welcome to come out to the land on my events. Welcome to talk to me or call me or join our conference calls. So y'all know what I'm doing is legit, and watch my videos to see the proof of what I'm building for our people in our community. Alright, I gotta go, but this is Jassim Al-Amin. Thank you for listening.